Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to Best of One. Today we're playing a Reanimator deck with new Historic Anthologies 5. We are reanimating things, two creatures mostly, in Scholar of the Lost Trove, or Jin-Gitaxias core Augur. And we're trying to hit, with Scholar we're trying to hit Emergent Ultimatum, so that we can get different piles to win the game. And usually when you Unburial Rites on a Scholar, or a Mizzix Mastery on Emergent Ultimatum, the game is essentially over because you're able to loop turns or amass a board state so large that your opponent can't come back. And usually you win, not that turn, but the turn after, or the turn after. However, you're never passing the turn back to your opponent. So essentially, you win whenever you are able to cast Emergent Ultimatum. One of the strongest piles to get is if you have Scholar plus Final Parting plus Omniscience. If you have those three in your deck, that's the first thing you go for, because if you have those three, no matter what they give you, usually you can cast everything from your hand with Omniscience, or you can stack it so that you Final Parting to put another Emergent Ultimatum in your graveyard, and then the Scholar resolves and hits the Emergent Ultimatum. You can cast that and then keep going and go again. We're playing new cards like Jin-Gitaxias in this deck. We're also playing Grisly Salvage. Grisly Salvage was a Historic Anthologies 5. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a creature or land from among them into our hand, and there's no into our graveyard. It's a great way to like hit land drops and fuel the graveyard at the same time. Then we're playing also Supplier to fuel the graveyard. We're playing one Discovery. And of course, Faithless Looting to fuel the graveyard as well. Also, I'm playing some Dragonstorm decks. They're not as good, but they're really fun. This is the one that I've had, I'll say, the most success with. Pretty good. Okay, I'll try this. Not the greatest start, but still decent. We just need to mill an Emergent Ultimatum or a Scholar. Okay, we didn't mill a Scholar, but we do have Emergent Ultimatum that we can mastery next turn. Okay, didn't have a counter spell or anything, so we won the game turn 4. Which totally let us get one pile, but they know. Well, this is a little slower, but I'll try it. Just because of Thrilling Discovery and pitching 2 cards and drawing 3 more. Okay. I can salvage or supply this turn. I'll just salvage, as salvage is more cards in the graveyard. Alright, they could be the Velomachus Lorehold deck that tries to reanimate Velomachus. Not reanimate, transmogrify, or creative indomitability. It could be just a control. Okay, put rights in there. See if they have a counterspell. No counterspell. Let's take Omniscience. Scholar. And Mind's Desire. Should be a pretty good pile for us too. Okay, so custom missions first, followed by Desire. Okay, this game should be over because we can also flashback Desire with Mastery or Scholar. Yeah. It'll have more storm count, so we'll be able to take like all enough turns here to end the game. Yeah, both those end up winning on turn 4, which is pretty nice and powerful. Alright. Okay, we'll try this. Double salvage. So we just need to hit like lands. This is green black, right? Lands and hope the opponent isn't able to kill us right away. Alright, they have a Coco. Land. So I just need to live. Next turn I can Mastery on the Emergent Ultimatum. So I'm just going to play 2 blockers here. Alright, there's Coco. As long as they don't have like an Elvish Archdruid, we might be okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 mana. Thankfully we play blockers, because they can like pump their team with the War Master. For what? For 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Okay, so Thank goodness we played a blocker there. And it didn't hold salvage plus blocker. We would have lost. Alright. We will hit... Scholar. Mind's Desire. Is there a... There's no time warp in here. Epiphany? Drawing Omniscience. Little brutal there. I think it was... Okay. So we'll Desire first. So we'll Scholar, then Desire. That would be on the Storm count for Mind's Desire. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, because then also the Scholar hits the Desire. We get 5 more spells, 5 more free spells, so 9 spells, 9 more Desires. Nice, nice. Okay, can live with this. We're on the draw, but it's okay. We can loot into Salvage, into Discovery, then hopefully win the game. We can loot, then Salvage, then Discovery, discarding Unburial Rites. And hopefully win turn 4, depending on what we hit. That's it. Alright, let's go Supplier first. That's a pretty decent Supplier. In for 1. Pass. Magma Opus. I think a Mizzix Master they can do this on turn 3. Should be pretty brutal. Oh no. Okay, that's on the play. Turn 3 Mastery is pretty brutal. We'll see if we can do anything here. Let's flip mana. Kind of like Tower. Alright, we have our combo turn 4. Either through Mastery or through Rites on Scholar. Okay, so they need memory lapse here. Which they could definitely have. Test of Talents also works. Main deck Test of Talents is pretty brutal. But we still have the win next turn with Mastery. We draw a card here. All right.
You show remorse. Keep up the pace.
They still need memory lapse or turn 2 or turn 2 counterspell. See what they got. Okay. I mean, if we losing to the turn on the play, turn 3 Mizzix Mastery, and then 2 double counterspell, 1 being Test of Talents.
Skip to the good part.
It's pretty brutal. Only way out here is to draw. No, we have no out. To draw Mastery. But even through all that, like, we had a turn 4 win and a turn 5 win. But they had double counterspell backup. I'm gonna mulligan this. Supplier isn't really good enough. Like, you want like a looting, salvage, or thrilling discovery. Oh no. Alright, try this one. Okay, so we're gonna have to draw a 3rd land. Don't mill lands, please. Alright, we didn't mill any lands. And we see lands top 7 cards, so please give me land. Give me my lands, so I can double loot. Thank you. Alright, we have turn 4 win on Multi 5. I'm gonna Mastery. You may cast. I'm just gonna storm count up. I'm gonna do Scholar, Final Parting, and Mind's Desire. Alright, so we get rolling dice here. Alright, hit 1. Okay. Emergent and land. One in the hand, this in the hand. Let's do Omniscience. Epiphany. Time Warp. Nice. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. We're on turn 4. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so just make sure you look for... You really want like one of those effects. The looting, the Faithless Looting, during Discovery, or Grisly Salvage. Because having just Supplier is like... usually not good enough. Because Supplier just mill 3, and then you're stuck with cards in your hand. You want to keep... You want to keep the engine going. Alright, this one's fine. Alright, then we can salvage. Looking to bury an Emergent Ultimatum. Alright, hit the Emergent Ultimatum. Supplier. We need a white source, so make sure we play the white source here, just in case. For Unburial Rites. Rest in peace, maybe? No? Alright. You can see though, it's really consistent. Like, we have turn 4 wins. I think I had turn 4 win every game, even the one we lost was turn 4 win, turn 5 win. But it wasn't good enough. But you can see the deck's very powerful. It's winning turn 4 pretty consistently. Some games you won't win on turn 4, but it's usually turn 4/5. Yeah, we'll try this. Oh no. This is what's bad. Well, unfortunately, we both are big hits with the Emergent. Oh, man. All right, got it. You went off. I don't think we really can go off here because we actually drew both Omniscience and Mind's Desire, which is really bad for us. All right, we can Scholar, Final Parting, Alrund's Epiphany. Okay. And looting. Go again. Okay. Caller. Epiphany. And Masterate. This is like comboing off hard mode. Hard mode. All right, let's go Scholar. Mastery. On Discovery. Okay. We go Emergent. Into Rites. Scholar. Sublime Epiphany. I think we made it. We did it though. God, that was pretty cool. That was Emergent on hard mode. We did it. Okay, maybe we didn't do it. Maybe we just missed a bunch of light. Maybe we missed a lot. God. Maybe turn the thing that like has reach. How many things? 19. Alright, nice. Nice. We did it. That was some big brain piles. Big brain piles. Feels good, man. I like this deck. I like this deck. It has big silly spells without having to ramp into it. Usually, I gotta ramp into Emergent Ultimatum. I gotta ramp into Scholar of the Ages. Like, no. You can just cast them all on turn 4. Omniscience turn 4. Mind's Desire. Storm for 7. Turn 4. Alright, I'm looking this hand. It's a good hand if we had Red Source, but we don't have Red Source, so... yeah, it's not a good hand. Oh no. Okay. There's no way. mean, maybe I should have kept probably should have kept the Dragonskull Summit actually. I'm not blocking that. I can get better blocks than that. Alright. Looting. Okay. We're doing it. We almost did it. We can Scholar or Mastery. We can Rites on Jin-Gitaxias, but it's not gonna be good enough. Please. Okay. Crazy, we still almost won. I see the mill one Emergent Ultimatum and we would have won the game. That's wild. Mold of 3 almost won the game. That's rough. Rough. Still kind of cool though. Like, it just shows the power of the deck. If we just milled one Emergent Ultimatum there, the game's over. On a mold of 3, which is kind of wild. That'd have been a sick win. I wish we'd won that one. Oh noes. Our hand's nothing good here for Jeskai. Oh, that's not good. We didn't mill looting. Or anything really. And we also didn't hit a supplier. We didn't mill a creature either. This resolves, we'll get a looting to our hand. And emerge in the graveyard. I mean, give us lethal next turn, but alright, they'd have too many counterspell.
Right on. We need to move quick.
Right on schedule. I'm gonna hard cast this because probably gonna get counterspelled over and over again. We're gonna have to counter. We're gonna have to cast these cards like multiple times.
You know what? I'm not done.
You know what? I'm not done yet. I don't think so. Okay. I mean, next turn we can do it twice. So we can cast it twice. And they need 2 counter spells. They should be countering our not our reanimation though, they should be countering our Emergent Ultimatum. Unless they can't deal with the Sphinx, which I guess is fair. We counter this as 7. Alright, this is our last shot then. I mean, if they have like 2 more counter spells, then we can't really do much. Okay. You have 4? Alright. Lame.
We need to move quickly.
We need to move quickly. Shut up. You move so slow. You're the slowest deck in the whole format. Forest 2 lands. I need Mizzix Mastery. Of course, this next card. Ah!
Not do this lightly.
Do not do this lightly. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. Alright, got a 5th counterspell. Probably too late with the emblem, but I'll try. Okay. They had the 5th one. We have lethal again next turn.
This is hardly my worst defeat. Now what?
Unless they can draw one more card. Oh, there's no more. Okay. We're dead. We are dead. We had 5 counter spells. 5 ways, 5 times to stop us. Six wins. Almost 7, so close. 2 more losses. 2 losses were to Jeskai, 1 was to like just the deck itself. I'm also playing only 1 Savai Triome and 2 Indatha Triome. I think we should just go to triple Savia. Like I was playing this in case the odd chance we would cast Emergent, but that's not really likely. It's just better to play 3 of these. And I'll just recommend playing 3 of these. Actually, it's not, because we also need green. We need green early for Grisly Salvage, so never mind. I want every land to add a green. Or, yeah, it's probably better as the Triome. Because we do need green to cast Salvage, so no, that's probably right. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I enjoy this deck. I think it's powerful. Probably can make a few changes. You could cut Jin-Gitaxias maybe, but overall, it's a very powerful deck. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Remember, if you shop at CoolStuffInc.com, to use code OLLIE5 to save 5% off your entire order. Also, if you can follow me on twitch.tv/Aintrazi, that's where I stream my decks live. And twitter.com/Aintrazi is my main social media. And if you use code OLLIE5 on CoolStuffInc.com, you also get a sweet Aintrazi Wolf token and save 5% off your entire order. So do that. Do that if you're a paper boomer. If you're a paper boomer, buy paper cards. All right, everyone, have a good one. I'll see you back on Friday.